jump shot, puts it in. Anthony on Bryant. Bryant for three. Tie game. Ariza doesn't settle for the three and throws it down. Phillips bounced it off the back, and he banks it in. Bryant for three. Puts it in. Kobe Bryant from downtown. Trevor Ariza with the steal.
Everybody's against you. Wanting you to lose, wanting you to fail. When you hit a shot and everybody goes quiet, it feels good. It feels real good.
Hands the mark, blocked by Gasol. Ariza gets it, drives inside, and throws it down. Steps back for three. It's good. Carmelo Anthony. No good. And Gasol finishes strong. Gasol to Bryant. Nice fake. There's the drive and the finish. As the LA Lakers are Western Conference champions, they win the series in 6 games.
Just reminiscing about the Western Conference Finals, L.A. knocking out the Denver Nuggets in 6 games. Like the East, it was an entertaining series. And now the L.A. Lakers have their sights on the championship round. They lost in 04. They lost in 08. They're back in 09, and they are bloodthirsty for victory. Trevor Ariza, we've already talked about some of the main guys, so now let's look a little bit in-depth at some of the other guys. Trevor Ariza, huge in Game 6, 17 points on 7 of 9, and I know you think he's going to be a big factor against Orlando.
Yes, indeed, Rick. Let's get him up here on a touch pass. Let's put up his numbers and look what he's doing. The one thing you like about Trevor, here's a guy that can defend a lot of different guys, and I think when you look at his situation, done a good job against the Carmelo. But the one big thing is I like the added offense he's giving you. Lost a three-point shooter in Vladimir Romanovic, but he is shooting 50% from three in these playoffs and giving Kobe Bryant another guy that he can count on. Kobe has encouraged him to take this shot. That was in the early rounds, Rick. Right now, you can tell him there's no hesitation. He is shooting the basketball, and with his athleticism, getting to the hole, and also being able to shoot from outside, that's just an added bonus for the Los Angeles Lakers.
All right, so it's tough to call a starter, which Ariza is an X factor. Who is your X factor in this series for the L.A. Lakers, and might he start for Phil Jackson's Lakers?
Well, when you look at it, here's a guy who's been coming off the bench, and I think he's always been the X factor of the Los Angeles Lakers. And you can tell by the last 2 games against the Nuggets, what he did in his playoff series defensively for me is I think Lamar Odom's provided a guy that's long with length. We all know his skills offensively, but his energy and effort he had in those last 2 games against Denver and those closeouts, that's what he has to bring. He's been a little banged up because of the back injury that he suffered in the Houston series, but if he can play the way he played in those last 2 games, he is the key to the Los Angeles Lakers. And like you said, Rick, he might even start because of the matchup of Rashard Lewis and Turkoglu, maybe bringing Bynum off the bench so they can match up immediately against the Orlando Magic.
I understand. And Rashard Lewis. Odom is Cleveland wishes they had Odom to go up against Rashard Lewis. 20-8, 19-14 for LO in the last 2 games of the Western Conference Finals. The back was giving him problems. He said, you know what, I got to suck it up. I got to start playing for my team. He did, and it's no coincidence that they won both of those games, and they are back here in the finals.